to go. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. Today is another contact in German language lessons. And today we are going to handle the consonants. The consonant. Last lesson we handled the vowels. Today we have the consonants to look at. We have them. B, T, D. Entschuldigung. F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, X, Z. And then we have these ones down here. Let's take them one after the other. B, bear, as in English, at the end of a word like P. Se, usually like K, before E or I, like T in not. We have de, as in English, at the end of a word like T. F, as in English. G, as in go, as in girl. G, as in girl, at the end of a word like K, except in the ending, ig, ich, where it sounds like ich, ich. Ha, before a vowel, as in English, otherwise silent. Yot, like Y in yes. Ka, as in English. L, as in lamb, never in all. M, as in English. N, as in English. P, as in English. Q only occurs in the combination of Q or U, which is sounded as in quality. Air, always pronounced fully with the sound we make when we are gargling. When we are gargling, it means gargling. S, as in rose, before and between vowels, like as in sun. T, as in English. Foul, usually like F, in many foreign words like English V, example, violin, visit, villa, nervous. X, as in English. X, X, as in English. Se, like TS in it. Let's take it again. Bear, as in English, at the end of the word like pay. Se, usually like K, before E or I, like TS in nuts. There, as in English, at the end of a word like T. F, as in English. Let's take D again. There, as in English. But at the end of the word, you pronounce it like T. F, as in English. Girl, as in gay, as in girl. At the end of word like K, except in the ending ig, where it sounds like ich, ich, ich. Ich habe Hunger. I'm hungry. Ich. 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 Ja, like Y in yes. Ka, as in English. L, as in lamb. Never in all. M, as in English. N, as in English. P, as in English. Q only occurs in the combination Q-U, which is sounded as in quality. 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 That's when it has this combination, you pronounce it as quality. Otherwise, you pronounce it as you see it. But when it has this combination, is pronounced as quality. Ear, always pronounce fully with the sound we make when we are gargling. S as in rose. S as in rose, before and between vowels, otherwise as in sun. T as in English. Foul, usually like F. Remember how we pronounce Volkswagen, not Volkswagen. Volkswagen, Volkswagen. Foul, V, is pronounced foul in German language, usually like F. In many foreign words, they are just like it is V. In many foreign words, V is pronounced like the words we pronounce in English language. For example, violin, visit, villa, nervous. X as in English. Set as TS in it. Now let's take these ones. This CH after A, O, U, ow, oi, ow. This is ow. With umlaut you pronounce this oi, but this AU is ow. As in scotch, lush, lush. Otherwise like H in huge. That's the C becomes silent and you pronounce this H like huge. But whenever it's followed by these vowels, it's as in scotch, lush. CHS like X here. SCH like sh in sheep. SP like sh at the beginning of a syllable. Then ST like sh at the beginning of a syllable. TH like T. This we call sharp S. This sharp S is always pronounced like sharp S. It is a special sign to dictate that the preceding vowel is long. Zum Beispiel, for example, to distinguish the long R in Strasse from the short R in Wasser, water. Let's take it again. This sharp S is always pronounced like sharp S. It is special sign to dictate that the preceding vowel is long. Example, to distinguish the long R in Strasse from the short R in Wasser. Strasse, Wasser. At the end of a word, this sharp S is always used instead of SS, double S. But in a plural word, SS is always used. Now, we have treated the alphabet, we treated the vowel. Today we have treated consonants. I want you to go back to all these lessons we have treated. Check them, revise them very well. Before the next contact, we go into speaking German language, maybe in a shop, in anywhere I pick, we learn it. We memorize them by heart. That's the way you learn a language very, very fast. You memorize common phrases and words. With the help of these vowels, the help of the alphabet, the letters we have learned, the vowels and the consonant, you'll be able to know how to pronounce certain words. But practice makes perfect. We have seen them scattered like this when they are in words and in phrases. You get used to speaking German language. Now, next contact, I bet you will speak German language with me. So, bis später. Auf Wiedersehen.